Hey guys, it's Catherine. How are you? I'm going to walk you around our estate sale in Rancho Santa Fe here at the oldest, most intact Lillian rice house. It's so beautiful. It's beautiful just to see the architecture. Anyway, so this sale is going to be physical here in January, the 6th, 7th, and 8th, maybe the 9th, and we're doing it online now. So if there's something that you see that you love, just call me at 858-333-1853. Thank you. So here we go. I'm just going to kind of walk around the house and talk about the different pieces. We've got this great bar cart. It's Woodard. I think it's 600. We've got a nice barbecue here, a Genesis by Weber. You can see on the inside, looks good. It's heavy, so it's a good one. It's got that. So this table set here also, it's either Woodard or Salterini, but I think this particular set is Woodard. There's 6 chairs. It is $1,200. It's fantastic. This would look so good in like a Palm Springs estate. Oh my gosh. So these are 2 lounges. They're very similar. And they are, it's also Woodard. And they've got this fabulous green cushions. It needs to be cleaned a little bit. The lounges are $500 each. This coffee table is $100. This really super charming. It's got just that alone is worth so much money. Oh my God. But it's $200 for the umbrella, and we have 3 of them. So we've got this fun little wagon. Has like a plant that's dying in there, but that is $100. This little side table is $100, and then we have these 2 little sofas. So good, especially with the green. It looks so beautiful. So these sofas are, I believe, what was it? It's $600 a piece. Yeah, there's 2 of them. And all the side tables are around $100, with the coffee table being 2. We've got these little tables are $50 each. And then this is a great Chinese urn with a food dog on top for $1,200. It's been appraised. You can see there's birds, different scenes. It's bronze. I don't know how to get that thing open, but underneath it, you can kind of see what's going on there. That's $1,200. Okay, so we've got some beautiful plants, old terracotta. We've got this saint right here, and he is the patron saint of gardens, and he is made out of concrete, and I'd say he was 50. It's hard to see, but we've also got this, sorry, St. Francis is going with the family, but we've got this bench, teak, $150, and that little side table again is $50. These 2 chairs are $200 each. They really can be cleaned up, the upholstery, because it's all that Sunbrella fabric. That table is $100. The chairs are $200. This chair has a missing glass on it, but that would be $100 as well. I think we could find the glass around here somewhere. So that little table's $50. This little rolling cart is probably $50. This patio heater is $100, brand new, never used. These tables are missing glass. They're $100 each. They're like a little lower than a cafe table. These are stools, $50 again. 1 has an upholstery. Actually 2 have upholstery. And then here's another coffee table. A lot of it is in sort of the process of being, it was in storage and then it came out, and we haven't quite, cleaned it up enough for the sale. But that's going to happen because we have a couple months to go. But I'm going to kind of walk you around the house, and I'm going to keep the camera down a lot of it because there's still a lot of stuff that needs to be figured out as to whether it's going to be for sale or not. But in here, in this room, if I can find the light, it's kind of an adventure. Oh, the light's not working. But anyway, we have a lot of industrial things in there. And then we have it was an exhibition game between was it Fats Domino or Fats Waller? Anyway, and Muscovy. He was a great pool player. And so there's like a 70s pool table that hosted a game between the two. We've got this marble top kitchen table, which is so nice, and 6 chairs. The table itself is $700. The chairs are $100 each. We've got a lot of these beer steins, these regimental beer steins. These are very nice. This is $18.99 to $19.01 for Munich, and this one is this one doesn't have the date so easily on it. And then we have a lot of the gray clay ones also. You can see more pictures in the other room. And then down here we have a bunch of maid's outfits, which my sister wants. Well, she wants one, but we have all these other ones, which are great, fun for Halloween. Or if you're a lady who spends a lot of time cleaning, it might be a kind of a hurtful gift. But then we've got this like 1950s record player holder. Right now it has other things on it. So there's going to be a lot added and a lot subtracted here. So I'm just sort of like walking you through what I know is for sale at this moment. So up here we've got a lot of glassware, that's gone. A lot of glassware up here too. That's gonna go. We have all these old, this is like a big horse family, a lot of Kentucky Derby cups, glasses. Several of those for collectors. These lamps, they're $40 each. There's a lot of them. Okay, and so then in this part of the house, we've got this magnificent Italian carved cabinet. It's 135 inches. It is $5,000. It is amazing. It's got the green man. I mean, the carving is exquisite. Just really, really amazing. We have tons of other pieces in the garage similar to this. And then we've got this painting right here. I think it's called Apache Renegades, and it is by Mark Masterson. There's his signature. And I believe this piece is $10,000. But there's a lot of really, really great artwork here. There is, I believe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we have at least 10, maybe 12 of these side chairs. They're beautiful, Spanish colonial, beautiful, beautiful with a linen fabric. You can see the legs. We have 2 armchairs. Really exquisite stuff here. So we've got a lot of those. I've got this cabinet also. It's hard to see it because it's been sort of, things were taken out of it and it hasn't been put back together yet. But just to kind of give you an idea of what's going on here, we've also got this really great one. This piece is upside down, but you can see his head. You can see the griffins. I mean, it's just an amazing, amazing piece. The Horn of Plenty. Look at that. I don't know what that animal is. Maybe a griffin. But it's really nice. Got these 2 terracotta birds. That bowl. There's a lot of that Italian, like facial, like, things you'd see in Eyes Wide Shut around here. This amazing Stark rug. This was created for the Sultan of Brunei for his hotel in Palm Springs. And it's a very, very large rug. Here we go. We've got these sort of Italian Renaissance style low cabinets, $800 each. There are 2 of them. We have some fine art. If there's fine art that you see in the background, then just call me and I'll see, because a lot of the artwork is going to auction. We've got a lot of beautiful glass horse art, baccarat, etc. So then we have these 2 amazing sofas. There is a little bit of fading, but the sofas they have a hardwood frame, and they're just like incredibly strong and well made. What's in this house, that is a great piece of majolica. It's 125. This is some fireplace tools. Really good, because you can see all the Catalina tile that is in this house. Because like this is, this Lillian Rice house has been, has not been really altered that much since she designed it in the 20s. But here is the other sofa. Definitely needs to be reupholstered, but the wood, this is like a really serious, fabulous piece of furniture. So then we've got this coffee table, which is also in that same vein, and it's got the original wormholes, like people were faking not so long ago. And I don't know the price on that piece yet. But then also this is a street lamp, called a street lamp, and it's Italian and it's bronze. And again, it's got like the amazing sculptural work, like every single inch of it is like the Sphinx, all these like creatures, like cupids. It's just the detail work on here is just incredible. And then it sits on this marble base. It's like the most exotic and wild piece of furniture. Again, I don't have a price on this yet, but it has 7 lights. Then we have this amazing piece of unsigned, sort of Renaissance style Madonna and Child. I'm trying to remember who that other guy is. It's like, I think they're on their way somewhere. And it's $2,500. But look how I just want to bring you in to see Jesus there. He's pretty frisky, I gotta say, for Jesus. And I love a frisky Jesus, but there you go. And then we've got this great arts and crafts style Italian Renaissance $600 table. It's beautiful. This is like an old San Diego family who built a tremendous amount of San Diego. In fact, the owner, one of the owners was Mr. San Diego back in the 60s at some point. This is another piece, also $2,500, Italian Renaissance, beautiful. Look at Mary. Beautiful, beautiful piece. There's Jesus. Oh, he's got Birkenstocks on. Jesus, oh my word. Anyway, so actually it's sort of strange that he was wearing those sandals, but so I have some more of those chairs. So there's literally at least 10, maybe 12 of the side chairs. Then I've got this gorgeous long cabinet right here. This one I believe is 10 feet long. It has the beautiful hand carved, the wood itself, the wood alone, it's got those sort of 18th century hinges. It's really beautiful. It's a really beautiful piece. These other artworks, these works by Harry Jackson are also for sale, but they are very expensive. And just call me because they're all going to auction. But if you're interested, then I can definitely sell them. This marble top table, $600. Great for a console table. Simple, elegant, wrought iron, marble. Great. Again, some more. There's the side table and the cowboy by Harry Jackson. Oh, the gunslinger, I guess, or the gunsill, I guess he's called by Harry Jackson. 1966. The color's fantastic. He was really talented. Beautiful. Look at that. It's so nice. Okay, so then we'll go in here, and then I have another matching one of those sort of Renaissance style tables with the barley twist leg and the carving in relief. Wow. This house is Santa Barbara style, the most exquisite Santa Barbara style, you'll hope to see. And if you have a home like that and you want authentic, real, true pieces, this is the sale to come to. I have some more, so this is just straightforward, formal, nice, expensive, fabulous furniture, but it's not old or antique in that way. We've got a side table here, marble top. This bed, the bedding is for sale, but the mattress and box spring are not. It's just the bed frame. And then the bedside table, which matches the dresser. And then in here we have this really, really nice curio cabinet. It's got the marquetry. You know, you see the what is it, the tulips, the upside down tulips. It's so sweet, you know, so beautiful. And then also I just want to show you, it's not for sale, but this is part of the Catalina tile and the wrought iron work that was commissioned with the house that Lillian Rice did. I mean, look at that, right? Beautiful. So what is for sale is this floral arrangement, and none of the books. This rug, I believe, is for sale, but I'm not sure yet. We have a ton of DVDs that are for sale. And then again, another shot of this gorgeous piece right here, this low cabinet. I personally am surprised that the new owner didn't, this side table, we have two matching ones. This one is a little bit more beat up than the other piece because it's missing this piece of wood, but it also has, like you see, the marquetry on there, which is so good. And then, so down here, I know we're selling the bottles, the books about wine, and because we have a huge wine cellar that we're selling. It's a wine vault, and I know we're selling those books. But, oh, so just to, I wonder if I can open this, but see, you can see the window. I mean, isn't that, I mean, look at the intricacies of that wrought iron underneath the glass. And that's like what so many people tried to recreate in the 70s with that stained glass look that was all over my house. So, which I love. I love the 70s version of the Mexican colonial, and I love the real Santa Barbara style, the actual stuff. So a lot of this stuff is going to Christie's. And then in here, so we've got this beautiful rug here, and then we've got this really gorgeous cabinet that's for sale. This is all like new. This is not, you know, an old piece. It's not an antique, but it is beautiful, probably from the 1950s. I have this safe. It is, you know, made of cement. I don't know the price yet, but it's heavy as heck. Again, then we've got this really charming Renaissance portrait of a boy with a fledgling mustache, a dog playing, I believe, the lute to these lovely ladies. Very sweet. And look at that dog. He's very nice. Dogs don't really look like this anymore. I don't know why, but unless they do. But there is no signature on this piece. Anyway, so this piece is for sale. I have two of these dressers, and I think 4 tall cabinets that are made similarly by the same maker in the same style. It's very beautiful. I've got this desk here, which is gorgeous with the lyre base. Really, the wood, I mean, let's look at, I mean, no, there's just such a difference, you know what I mean? When you find a piece of furniture that's just exquisite versus like another piece that maybe is, you know, and then look at this, look at that. I mean, it's like, it's got the griffin, like, what is that? She has like a 8-pack, you know? She looks like she's been working out, but here we go. We got this lady, but like, look, I mean, just wow. Like all those rosettes. It's such a beautiful piece. Oh, and down here, these crabby guys, like what are they? They're like, God damn it. Why am I here on the bottom? And that lady with an 8-pack is on the top. I've got this great, this is a bedside table. Works perfectly in this house. There is going to be a big headboard, a king-size headboard in this blue color. Quilted, tufted. Really nice. And then this great looking mirror here. It's also that Italian Renaissance style. And then this giant wardrobe. I mean, it's just really, really lovely. Like everything is really, really lovely. But I'm pointing the camera down so as to not show stuff that's not for sale. I've got this rolling chair which is great. And then we are going to be having like a whole bunch of handbags and stuff like that. But right now we don't know yet what exactly is going, what exactly is staying. And there's going to be tons of clothes. There's going to be tons of clothes, that are for sale. And then we have the whole, so this is the second sort of Renaissance display there. And anything, if you see something and it has blue tape on it, that means it's not for sale because it's going to go with the family or it is promised to someone else. This piece right here with the birds is $125. Okay. And there's like a lot of little things that I'm not really showing you. I mean, there's storeroom after storeroom after storeroom filled with items that that are not available right now to show, just because it's just not it's not visually, it's not going to look good, but once we clean it up and take it out and display it, you'll see it for what it really is. So now we're going to walk down to the guest house, and in the guest house there is a lot of furniture out here. So we've got a bull, but he has some health issues with his ear. And then here in the guest house we've got, so there's 3 of these. Some have desks, some have shelves. We've got this bed, just the bed frame, and we've got about 5 or 10 aquariums. They're not really for fish because they're not safe for fish, but they're great for like reptiles. If you've got reptiles or frogs or it's just a turtle maybe, they can't hold that much water safely. We've got this rug right here. We've got this chair, and it has a match, but it has a lot of damage. I've got this sofa, very comfortable, really, really nice, classic sofa. Vintage luggage, more rugs. So the desk is terrible. The top is terrible, but look at this. Wait, I can't rotate my phone. Look at how beautiful. It's like wine. I think it's Italian Renaissance style, but it also looks like Art Nouveau. I mean, that's really great. And then we have this dresser that is missing a mirror. And this one is a partner's desk. So we've got like a refrigerator. We've got a lot of art. We've got a pair of German 800 Afghan hounds. Very tall. I mean, look at them. They're great. One of them's leg is broken off. And then we've got these 2 gentlemen here, also on silver horses, mounted. And then we have a Chinese horse. Oh, a Chinese carved wooden horse over here. His ears have been damaged, but other than that, he's in great shape. I've got dressers. I mean, it's this one, let's see, like a kettle and a lamp, and then a large painting of, just spin this here, a large picture of conquistador or something. I don't know exactly what he is, but he's a gentleman in a suit of armor. He looks rather cruel, but there you go. So we've got that painting. This one is a desk, this cabinet. I'm actually gonna bring this back over here. Sorry. Ugh. We've got like vintage typewriters. I mean, this one is, let me go out, or I guess I have to go the other way. What is that? Ugh, yuck. Okay. All right. So that's in the guest house. And then we'll slowly walk down here. And then there's like this giant garage. let's see, why can't I need to get it back to the regular size. There's this giant garage, and it's filled with furniture. And also have some radiators over there. So, but this estate sale is going to be amazing. There's a Mercedes. There's a couple of rolling shelves. But anyway, so thanks for watching, and call me with any questions at 858-333-1853.